right, welcome back to the Patriot Hour for Tuesday, June 11th, 2019. I am Michael, your host. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by, folks. We really appreciate it. We got a couple articles, or at least one good article we're going to go over here. I got a live show lined up with Woodman here in just about an hour, maybe less, around 6 o'clock. So if you can tune into that, we're just going to cover tons of things coming out, maybe a few of the videos I went over today. But please join us for the live feed here at the Patriot Hour. We appreciate all the support. This video, please share it across all your social media platforms. Again, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, maybe toggle the switch to work with you and your device. So when I put out a video or we go live, you're going to get the alert and have the opportunity to join in or see the new video. Okay. Always check frequently to make sure you're still subscribed, and check all the links down below, the description box, links to the email, links to the donations. We appreciate, got a few donations. Again, later tonight, I'll do a episode, or during the live feed, we'll go over a couple of special thanks and maybe read a few letters that showed up. Great stuff, folks. You guys are some of the greatest patriots I ever met. It's been a real privilege to go through this journey together. You guys, me, Woodman, Ben, Scott. We've had Nate over. Just a great group of fellows over here on the Patriot Hour side, and then all of you. We wouldn't be possible without you. So again, never take what we say here to be 100% word, truth, fact. Do your own research, listen to everybody, watch everything you can, read everything you can, watch all the mainstreams that you want, but believe none of it until you can verify it in your own right, in your own way, and only you know how to do that. All right, let's jump right into this article here. Two top George Soros funded agents arrested. Believe that. Okay, so we got courtesy of the Right Wing Tribune, posted by Dean James III. Opinion, according to DavidHarrisJr.com, two top enablers who are sponsored by George Soros have been arrested for helping illegal aliens commit the crime of crossing our borders against our laws. So, filthy scumbag. This has thrown a huge scare into the open borders advocates who consider it wrong for this country to enforce our laws. It's actually a crime, folks, to be a member of elected official perched up there and then try to incite the masses to not follow laws already on the books. That is a crime. It is a crime to sit up there and preach lies and get the country to start rioting. Look it up. Look under treason, sedition. Those are crimes. They just haven't been upheld. When you talk to these people, oh, lots of other people are doing it for lots of other years. Well, at one point it stops. And unfortunately, the ones doing it right now are the ones we're worried about. Not people from 15, 20 years ago that have done it. Nobody went down. Now they're retired. Maybe things come back on them, but not so much worried about it as much as we are currently. So Pablo Sin Fronteras leader, Irania Mashuka, and migrant culture collectives Cristobal Sanchez have been arrested for aiding and abetting illegal aliens invading the country. The open border advocates consider the United States to be immoral for trying to make sure immigrants enter the country legally. Open borders zealots have a good reason to be concerned. Big League Politics has reported extensively on Pablo Sin Fronteras, which translate to people without border, and their connections with the globalist banking system and Soros. Pablo Sin Fronteras had a major role when it came to organizing the infamous Honduran immigrant caravan, which tried to illegally cross the border into the United States in January. Now, I covered that extensively and had a video naming this guy and some others. And there was a whole bigger plot to these people coming, but they did so with the help of Soros' seemingly bottomless checkbook, Big League Politics reports. Billionaire George Soros helps to fund a parent group of the Pablo Sin Fronteras, the official organizer of the illegal immigrant caravan headed to U.S.-Mexico border. Soros also funds a Pablo Sin Fronteras spokeswoman's employer, according to the records obtained by Big League Politics, courtesy of the independent researcher Brian Humphrey, according to Big League Politics. So Big League Politics reports The group Centros and Forteros, a parent group to the caravan organizer Pablo Sanfrontero, is reportedly a mainstay of caravan effort. The Centro has received funding from the George Soros financed National Immigration Forum. A Pablo Sanfrontero spokeswoman and organizer, Viridiana Vidal, is a Nevada State Director for America's Voice, which has been paid consulting fees by George Soros-funded immigrant voters WinPAC. That Soros-funded PAC also pays salaries for America's Voice top executives. Arrest George Soros. So that's the article, folks. That is pretty crazy. Now, it looks like it came from this official, or this other link site here, official or whatever, but Right Wing Tribune. When the MSN fails you, we have your back. So this came from June 9th. Still very interesting. Filthy scumbag Soros. And it doesn't surprise me. Not one bit. So yeah, this guy needs to be arrested. I agree. Arrest George Soros. All right, so you can go back. I don't even remember the name. It was around Christmas time, that one I did, talking about Soros and the people that basically terrorist organizations they were working with to get these people over here, and the bigger plot behind it, which luckily was shut down. That's typically what's been going on. We've been shutting lots of stuff down before it happens and reporting on stories that were supposed to happen, so you guys can see the hypocrisy and just how evil the deep state truly is. Some people say Democrats, and it seems to be a majority, but it crosses both party lines, folks. This evil has no limits, no side. All right, it's everywhere. So got to expose it all and report on it fairly. So, all right, I'm going to shut this one down. It's a quick tidbit article I wanted to get out before get everything shut down, brought back up, and start building the live stream with everything I need. Get a hold of Woodman. I mean, that takes a little bit of time, so I'll keep this one short and sweet for you. Again, keep doing your research, keep reading everything you can, listen to everybody you can, believe none of it in your digital research journey as a digital warrior, all right? It's much needed. Share across all social media platforms. Again, folks, connect all the dots and come to your own conclusions. Use discernment, and you got to chew the meat, spit out the bone. In the intelligence communities, you're going to look at a lot of bad info, and you have to be able to figure out what is worth, holding on to, and what is the garbage. Chewing the meat, spitting out the bone. We say that frequently, but we want to keep that in your mind as you move forward and look at everything. All right. So do your best based off the facts. All right. Again, I'm Michael. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you worldwide. And we'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour update video.